Geopolitics for Middle East dey worse more and more, but why gold no dey rise reach all-time high? Dis na the main reason. Over the weekend, plenty headline dey wey show say a lot of escalation dey the world between Iran, Israel and the US. The US dey support Israel make dem stand against Iran. Same thing for the UAE and other countries for Gulf region. But Iran sef dey stand on their ground. Dem dey say, look, we go fight and we go continue to push. Now, how dis whole conflict start? Dis whole conflict start when Iran begin dey show interest say they wan begin dey develop nuclear power. Israel look am say dis thing don dey become too much. If we allow Iran develop nuclear power, dem fit use am support or fund militants wey dey oppose Israel, like those guys for Gaza and all across the region. Dis na where the US talk say Iran no go ever get nuclear power, not on their watch. Remember say the US and Israel na very strong ally since 1948 when they first established Israel. Now, make I talk about fundamental analysis small. Over the week, many people dey expect say gold go continue to rise and e go also continue to go up throughout the week because of the wahala wey dey happen for the world. And dis na clearly based on the belief say during time of chaos like this, gold dey always rise as safe haven. But unfortunately for everybody, we get the biggest shock this week. This particular week con dey totally different, and this na why. If you notice, when market first open on Monday, everything first move as expected. Gold begin rise, stocks begin fall because money dey move from risky assets to safe haven assets. But something happen with yields, especially the US yields. From Monday, the yields begin push higher. And if you observe well, from that Monday to like Tuesday to Wednesday, you go notice say the yields don already dey push higher. They show us something like rate cut expectation. If you go check CME, Fed Watch tool, you go see say the chance say Federal Reserve go cut rate for June don increase pass before. So why this one dey happen? Na this particular thing na im push gold come down, because higher yields dey actually put more pressure on gold. Now, the question na say, why yields go dey rise when geopolitical tension dey? The clear reason na inflation fears, because markets go begin think say if this conflict escalate, e fit cause the Strait of Hormuz to get problem, and that route na where big percentage of the world's oil dey pass. So if anything disturb that route, e fit cause oil supply to reduce and oil price go rise. And when oil price rise, inflation go rise globally. So because of that, the market begin think say the Federal Reserve no go rush cut interest rates. And once interest rates continue to stay high for long, yields go rise, the dollar go strong, and that one go put pressure on gold. So instead of the market to focus on geopolitical tension, the market dey focus more on inflation and interest rate expectation. And na that particular thing gangan dey hold gold back from reaching all-time high. This na the major thing wey cause that disruption for markets this past week. Listen to me, e get why. Peace.